How do you do? We are the Hooly Doolies. And who are you?
My name is Blinky. Blinky Bill.
Trust us, we're bananas.
A-A-R-D-V-A-R-K.
I declare Noddy the champion of the sports day.
Hooray! Well done, Noddy.
We have to trick Alfred.
Are you talking about me?
No, Alfred.
When you see me tapping, better make it snappy. Don't get caught napping. Tell your man and Pappy that you're happy tapping with Elmo.
You look a right mess, Butt.
Here's your catalogue, Alf.
I'm glad the little girl wrote to us, whispered Thomas to Percy. Isn't it wonderful what happiness a letter can bring?
I think the ball is my favourite toy, thought Spot.
Keep wiggling. Don't stop giggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, what great wigglers. Give yourselves a big clap, everyone.
Bringing you the best in children's video.
My brother and sisters think I'm very small, but I'm growing a bit every day, every day. And when I'll be big, I'll be good at the games that they say I'm too little to play. My brother and sister are bigger than me, but I'll keep on growing and then they'll see that I can do everything all on my own. They won't have to help me because I'll have grown.
Ah, there they are, Titch. You've been looking for Peter and Mary. What's that? They're making a pirate boat. You like pirate boats, don't you, Titch? And you're going to help Mary stick the boxes together. It's tricky stuff, that tape, isn't it, Titch? Well, if Mary doesn't want you to help, I bet Peter could do with some. But watch out for that broom. Oh, dear. But it wasn't really your fault, Titch. You're only trying to help. Well, they want you to keep out of the way until they've finished making it. They don't know how good you can be at helping. That's a good boat, Titch. I'm sure they'll let you have a turn soon. When that Peter and Mary have had a turn. They seem to be having lots of turns. At last, Peter says you can have your turn if you go and get the plastic sword from the toy box. Good lad, Titch. There. You can be a proper pirate now, Titch. You're looking forward to a ride in the boat, aren't you? Now just look at that. What are that brother and sister of yours doing? They're making a train. They've played enough on the boat and they're making a train. They've decided they can make an even better train. Still, it would have been nice to have a go in the boat. Well, at least you can help to make the train. That Mary, she won't let you do anything. That Peter is just as bad. Just look at that. You'd like a go on the train, wouldn't you, Titch? What's that Mary saying? You can have a go if you go upstairs and find the whistle. Off you go again, Titch. It'll be fun on the train, Titch. You like trains, don't you? Well, you found the whistle. That's it. Give it a blow. Well done, Titch. That's the first time you've managed to make it work. The meanies aren't going to let you have a turn on the train either. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Whoops. No bones broken. What's that they're saying? They can make a better aeroplane out of the boxes? Well, maybe, but you'd have liked to go on the train first. That Mary and Peter, they don't know you can make planes, and they want to go first. Surprise, surprise. And they'll let you have your turn if you go and get some goggles. Peter says his swimming goggles are upstairs, and all pilots wear goggles in films. That's a clever idea, Titch. Be careful, though. You'll make a very good pilot, Titch. Just look at that spin. Oops, perhaps there was a little bit too much spin. Still, it was good practice for flying a plane. What's that? Peter and Mary think they can build something better than a plane? Well, at least they could have let you have a turn first. Never mind, you can help, can't you, Titch? And they're building a spaceship. Titch, where are you? Oh, there you are. I don't know. That Peter and Mary, they won't let you do anything. What's that? They said you can go and get the space helmet from the dressing-up box. Off you go again. It's a wonder you've got any legs left. Just look at the spaceship, Titch. I'm sure they'll let you have a turn in it. After Peter, of course. And Mary. But look, they can't fit into it. They're going to let you be the spaceman, and they're going to be ground control. I should think so, too. In you get. We have liftoff. Oh, dear. You tell them, Titch. That wasn't a very good spaceship. What's that Mary is saying? You should have had a go in the aeroplane and the train and the boat. They were better. Go on, tell them, Titch. You tell them that you won't know if they were better unless you have a turn in them. Peter and Mary say they were. They were brilliant. And they're going to prove it to you. I bet the train wasn't as good as the aeroplane, though, Titch. What's that, Mary? The train was really good? Just you see. What about the pirate boat, Titch? Do you think that'll be as good as the train? That Mary says she thinks you'll like the pirate boat best. What do you think, Titch? I see. You need another turn on all of them before you decide. And another. And another.
My brother and sister are always saying I'm too small to play. Whatever they're playing, it's always the same. Whatever the game, the next time they tell me, I'll smile and say I'm going to be bigger one day. One day I'll be able to do whatever they do, for I'm growing a bit every day, every day. Yes, I'm growing a bit every day, 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 My brother and sister think I'm very small, but I'm growing a bit every day, every day. And when I'll be big, I'll be good at the games that they say I'm too little to play. My brother and sister are bigger than me, but I'll keep on growing, and then they'll see that I can do everything all on my own. They won't have to help me because I'll have grown.
Titch, just look at all that snow. Doesn't it look lovely? I bet you can't wait to get out in it. And look, Peter and Mary didn't tell you they were clearing the steps for your mum, and they know you like helping. But you'll need your hat and scarf. It's cold out there. You'll have to put your carrot down, Titch. You'll need both hands. Dad must think it's cold, too. He's going to light the fire later. That hat, it's always right at the top. I don't know why it's always at the top, Titch. Still, you'll be able to reach it with the umbrella. It's useful, that umbrella. Steady. It's just as well that coal bucket was there. That hat seems a bit big for you, Titch, and that one seems a bit big for Tailcat. Oh, I see, it's Dad's hat. Now, don't forget your scarf. We don't want you catching cold. But be careful, Titch. That scarf seems to have got stuck. But keep pulling, Titch, and keep hanging on. I said, keep hanging on, Titch. Good, you hung on. Now you can put your scarf on, and your hat. Your mum will be pleased with you, Titch. She'll be pleased that you're going to help Peter and Mary. Peter, Mary, Titch is coming to help. Just look at the pair of them. Well, they don't seem to be doing much clearing. That's right, Titch. You show that brother and sister of yours. Just show them. Show them how far you can throw. Well, I thought that was a good try, even if they didn't. But watch out for that Mary, Titch. I said, watch out for that Mary. Well, go on, Titch. Just you show them. That's it. Just look at that throw. See, Mary? That wasn't too high at all. I knew you were good at throwing, Titch. Just look at them. They're covered in snow. I should watch out for that Peter as well. He's looking dangerous. I said watch out. Ha! Missed! Oh, he didn't miss. He got Mum. And Mum doesn't sound too pleased. She doesn't sound pleased at all. She wants those steps cleared. And yes, Peter, Titch does know how to use the scraper. Even if they are tricky things, you'll soon get the hang of it, Titch. Oh, Peter doesn't think you will. Neither does Mary. She wants to see if you can get the hang of the broom. Of course you will, once you've got it in the right position. You just have to move it around a bit. And perhaps a bit more, maybe a little bit more. There. I knew you could do it, Titch. You're good at sweeping snow off the steps, aren't you, Titch? You're very good at sweeping snow. What's that, Mary? He's even better at sweeping snow onto Peter? Mum doesn't sound too pleased. She wants those steps cleared. Well, perhaps that broom is a bit big for you, and perhaps you need something a bit smaller. That's it. Off you go. I'm sure you'll find something in the shed. That catch is a bit high. You'll need something to stand on. Let's see. That box should do the trick. It should certainly do the trick. That's right. Push it up to the door. It's a good thing you put your hat on, Titch. That's a cold wind. Titch, are you all right, Titch? Well, imagine that. The wind has blown the door shut and you can't reach the latch. What's that? You found a trowel and you've had an idea. Well done, Titch. Now, where has that tail cat vanished to? He seems to have done a disappearing act. And that box must be a magic box, Titch. Just look at the way it's moving around. Abracadabra. I told you it was a magic box, Titch. You've made Tail Cat appear again. And now you're going back to help. They've cleared all that snow off the steps. They haven't left any for you. But wait a minute. Look at that pile of snow. What on earth are they going to do with it? What's that, Titch? You know what to do with it. What a brilliant idea. And Peter and Mary think it's a brilliant idea, too. Just look at that snowman. That's a very good snowman. A very good snowman indeed. But wait, something's missing. Off you go, Titch. Of course. You're going to make him look like a proper snowman. Peter and Mary think he's the best snowman they've ever seen. Listen, Mum thinks he's the best snowman she's ever seen, too. And Dad's hat really suits him. Well, it's time for tea. Your mum is really pleased, Titch. She's pleased with the snowman, and she's pleased that the steps have been cleared too. Don't forget to close the door, Titch.
My brother and sister are always saying I'm too small to play. Whatever they're playing, it's always the same. Whatever the game, the next time they tell me, I'll smile and say I'm going to be bigger one day. One day I'll be able to do whatever they do, for I'm growing a bit every day, every day. Yes, I'm growing a bit every day, 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 every day. My brother and sister think I'm very small, but I'm growing a bit every day, every day. And when I'll be big, I'll be good at the games that they say I'm too little to play. My brother and sister are bigger than me, but I'll keep on growing, and then they'll see that I can do everything all on my own. They won't have to help me because I'll have grown.
Well done, Titch. You've tidied your room up. It does look neat. Your mother will be pleased with you. And she is. She's very pleased. She's not so pleased with Peter, though. Just look at that mess. And Mary's room, it's in an even worse state than Peter's. I don't know. What a messy pair. Peter, Mary, just come and have a look at Titch's room. Look how tidy it is. Your mum wants the pair of you to get your rooms tidied up too. Now. She wants your rooms as neat as Titch's. You'd better listen to your mother, Mary. No watching the television until you've cleaned up your room. Off you go. And the same goes for you, Peter. And Mother doesn't care if the Wanderer's game is on. She wants your room tidy, like Titch's. What's that, Titch? You'll help Peter and Mary. Your mum thinks that's a very good idea. Oh, it seems Peter and Mary don't think it's a good idea. And they don't want you to bother. It's no bother, is it, Titch? You like helping. And remember, Peter and Mary, no television until those rooms are tidy. Well, Titch, you'd better get helping. The football match will be on soon, and Peter and Mary don't want to miss it. That Mary certainly looks as though she needs some help, whatever she says. Just look at all those old toys and books. She's going to need a lot of help, isn't she, Titch? What's that Mary saying? It's bad enough having to clear the room up without you getting in the way. But you're good at helping, aren't you, Titch? Let's see. That box shouldn't be on the floor. And I don't know what that pile of books is doing in the middle of the room. Well, it was a pile of books. And I can't understand why Mary is going on so either. She was only going to get rid of them. They're picture books, and she's too old for them. Well, you're not too old for them, are you, Titch? Be careful not to drop them, and make sure you stack them carefully. Peter looks as though he needs a lot of help. What do you think, Titch? You think he needs help too? I thought so. Even if Peter doesn't think so. But he'll never get that mess tidied up in time for the football without any. And you tell that Peter you're good at helping and you want to help. What's that, Titch? You're going to clear out the cupboard for Peter? What a good idea. Well, you certainly cleared out the cupboard. And Peter is getting as bad as that Mary. Just listen to him. It wasn't your fault all his old toys fell out of the cupboard. He shouldn't have piled so many in. He doesn't want them anyway. He's too old to play with them now. But you're not too old to play with them, are you, Titch? You're not too old at all. It'll be fun playing with all those toys, won't it, Titch? Good lad, stack them neatly. That's right. Now, I wonder how that Mary is getting on without you. Not too well by the look of it. Just look at all those broken toys. It's all right, Mary. Titch won't make a worse mess. He's going to be very careful. Very careful. See? Well, you were trying to be careful, weren't you, Titch? And I don't know why that Mary is making such a dreadful fuss. She didn't want those books anyway. She knows the stories off by heart. But you don't know the stories off by heart, do you, Titch? Good. Put them down carefully, that's it. See, you are helping, Titch. Now, where are you off to, Titch? 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 Are you all right, Titch? Ah, there you are. And you've found lots more toys and you're going to mend them. You're good at mending, aren't you, Titch? You're good at helping and mending. Off you go again. Look at that Mary. She can't throw that lot away. What's that? She doesn't play with them anymore. You'll play with them, won't you, Titch? Of course you will. And just think how much tidier Peter and Mary's rooms will be because you're helping. So you're going to help some more. They will be pleased. Ah, here comes Mum. Just look how tidy Peter's room is. Mum thinks it's as tidy as Titch's room, and she says he can watch the football on television. And Mary can too. Her room is as tidy as Titch's. So she can watch television as well. And Mum thinks that Titch must have helped. What's that, Peter and Mary? Titch did help? Well, your mum thinks you must have helped an awful lot, Titch. Still, you told her you were good at helping.
My brother and sister are always saying I'm too small to play. Whatever they're playing, it's always the same. Whatever the game, the next time they tell me, I'll smile and say I'm going to be bigger one day. One day I'll be able to do whatever they do, for I'm growing a bit every day, every day. Yes, I'm growing a bit every day, 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 every day. My brother and sister think I'm very small, but I'm growing a bit every day, every day. And when I'll be big, I'll be good at the games that they say I'm too little to play. My brother and sister are bigger than me, but I'll keep on growing and then they'll see that I can do everything all on my own. They won't have to help me because I'll have grown.
Well, it's bedtime, Titch. And your mum has read your favourite story. I hope you'll be able to sleep with that noisy football on the television. Now, where is Tailcat? He always comes to say good night. Perhaps he doesn't like the noise from the match. He must have gone into the garden to get away from it. Your mum doesn't like the noisy football matches either. She's going to your Aunt Margaret's to get away from it. That was a very good story, Titch. And you weren't scared of the wolf, were you? You weren't even scared when the wolf hid in the cupboard. Now, what was that? Oh, it's only the cupboard door. It never did close properly. I'm sure there's nothing in it. Oh, I see. Just to make sure you're going to tell Dad. That's it, you'll need your chair. Just listen to that. Your dad is as bad as that Peter and Mary. They're all football mad. They'll never hear you over that noise. What's that, Peter? He's telling you to move, Titch. That was a goal kick. And Mary, what's she saying? That could have been a goal. And Dad, he missed the most exciting bit of the game so far. Tell them, Titch, you did see the cupboard door opening. Well, they don't seem so sure, but Dad says that Mary can take you up and look in the cupboard. And I don't know why she's going on so. It's only a game. Oh, Mary doesn't think it's only a game. She says she'll never eat again if the Wanderers don't win. And if they score while she's upstairs, she'll never speak to you again. Well, I find that hard to believe. Still, Mary's right, Titch. There's nothing in the cupboard. See? There's nothing in the cupboard at all. So you can go back to bed. Oh, yes, Mary. We know it's the second half and there's only 5 minutes left of the game. There, you can go to sleep now. What's that? You thought you heard something under the bed? It's probably Dad cheering from downstairs. Oh, you're going to tell Dad just in case. Up on the chair again. Goodness me, what a commotion! I'm not surprised Tailcat went into the garden. Just listen to them shouting. You'll have to speak up, Titch, or they'll never hear you. They're telling you to move, Titch. They're saying they can't see the corner kick. It's still a draw, and they've missed the corner. And there's only a few minutes left of the game. Well, Mary doesn't seem to believe there's anything under your bed, and I don't think Peter does either. But Dad says that one of them should take you up to prove it. And Mary says it's Peter's turn. She took you up last time. Well, Peter doesn't seem very pleased either. It's not your fault that there's only a few minutes left of the game. And it's still a draw. And it's not your fault it's the final. I think Peter's right, though, Titch. There doesn't seem to be anything under the bed. See? That's it. Cover yourself up. Now you can go to sleep. And I don't know what that Peter's grumbling about. The match hasn't finished yet. Now what's wrong, Titch? You thought you saw the rug moving? Are you absolutely sure? Rugs don't move on their own. I see, you know that. That's why you're going downstairs again. Well, here we go again. Are you sure you saw the rug moving, Titch? My word, they're going mad in there. The noise is deafening. You really will have to shout above all that, Titch. I'm surprised that Mary hasn't lost her voice with all that yelling. They don't seem to want to listen. And Dad has decided to take you up this time. Anyway, it wasn't a goal. It bounced off the goalpost. And there's still a few minutes left of extra time. I should listen to Dad, Titch. Look, there's nothing under the carpet, and I don't think he's really cross with you. He just wants you to get into bed and let him watch what's left of the match in peace. That's it. Go to sleep. Wait a minute. What's that? And that. And that. Would you believe it? That's right, Titch. Go and tell them. Tell them that the rug did move, and there was a noise under the bed, and there was something in the cupboard. You tell them, Titch. They will be pleased. You tell them it was Tailcat. Just look, Titch, how pleased they are. And I think they're Team 1 as well. Good night, Titch.